today we're going to be talking about this pastel picture that I did in 2017, so I'm kind of catching up on the backlog a little bit, so bear with me a little. But yeah, so starting off, one of the most important decisions you can make when working with pastel is choosing the right kind of paper. So at least for this style and this type of pastel, I'm using the chalk pastel, not the oil pastel. For this type of pastel, what you want to have is paper with a lot of tooth to it so that the pastel can stick to the paper. This project was done on Canson MiTientes touch paper. It kind of feels like sandpaper on the top if you rub your finger over it. Yeah, it's basically like sandpaper is what it feels like. And because it's so rough, it can grab onto the pastel and it'll, even though you have a lot of layers on it. So like the rougher it is, the more layers you can do, and that's the most important part. When you're working like this, it's best to start off with basic color shapes first and then do the details over top. And I love pastel for this because it's so fast compared to pencil crayon or anything else that is a little bit more fine-tuned, I guess you could say. So with pastel, like they're the big little clumsy sticks that you can like color with. It feels like coloring with crayon or chalk or something, but you can get the color down really, really fast. And then I just use my finger to blend in the colors. And then you get the basic color block areas done first, and then you can blend that in. And if it blends together and your lines are a little bit fuzzy, that's fine. You can go over top with the pastel pencils afterward and fine tune those edges, bring back those sharp lines. You do that after you get the basic color down first. It's really easy to want to start off with the details because that's the most interesting part of the picture, but it's so much easier to just do color first and then add in the shapes of light and shadow after. And when I say that, and the way I say that is really important because you're not just drawing in a leaf here and a stem here or anything like that. You're looking for the patterns of light and dark, the pattern of changing hue or changing value, I guess is a better way to say it. Because how the light changes doesn't follow the images we have in our mind of what a leaf is or a stem is or anything like that. You really have to look at your reference photo and copy down what the abstract shapes are, not what your idea of what that thing is, if that makes sense. And once you can get those patterns down, then you can finish off by adding in the highlights and the finer details at the very end. And that's a basic process for something like this. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.